Hi, sewing friends. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a recent pattern haul. So some of these patterns I recently bought, but some of them are about a month or two old. I have not had a chance to collect them all and do a pattern haul for you all. So I'm going to be including patterns that I purchased about 2 months ago as well. So some of these patterns include Vogue, Butterick, McCalls, Nomi, and also a few simplicity patterns as well. So again, I didn't just buy all these this weekend. I have been collecting them, but I will be showing you some of the patterns that I just bought this year. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and take a look at some beautiful patterns. I also want to share with you a few fabrics that I have in mind. So it will be a little bit of a pattern and fabric pairing video. Just keep in mind, I don't like to set in stone my plans just simply because I'm always changing my mind. So anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's video and let's take a look at some beautiful patterns and fabrics. Okay, so this is my pattern haul in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and start with the Vogue patterns. I will go ahead and move these other patterns out of the way, and we will start with the Vogue patterns. So this is the Vogue spring collection. I was a little disappointed to find that Joanne didn't have the summer 2024 collection, and the collection came out, I think, about 2 weeks ago, and they still don't have that summer collection. So I'm really disappointed by that. I did want a few patterns out of that, including there's a skirt pattern, there's a DVF pattern, there's also a, I think a short pattern as well, or top pattern that I want out of that collection. So I was a little bit disappointed because I did see quite a few Vogue patterns that I wanted from that collection, and it's not out. So, and that's really rare for me. I don't really sew a lot of Vogue patterns. And so I was just really wanting to get my hands on a few of those patterns. So I can't wait until they have it. I don't know why they don't have it, but a little disappointed. But these are the few that I did pick up. They're from the previous collection. This is the Vogue V2004. I got it in the size 18 to 26. And this pattern looks very much like a Zimmermann styled or inspired dress. And that's one of the reasons why I purchased it. I started looking at a lot of the Zimmermann inspired summer and spring dresses of last year, and there were a few that I wanted to recreate, and this pattern looks very similar to one of the styles that I was looking at. And so that's why I picked this pattern up, and I would definitely sew view A. I think I would omit the trim, but I think everything else would be so gorgeous and cute. Here is the line art here. You have these really nice raglan sleeves, which I like about it because I think it will make it so that I don't have to do a bicep adjustment, which is something that's always a pain for me. And then it has this band. You have the option to do like a lower tier that is a wide tier here, or you can do a maxi length dress with a shorter tier, which I think both of those views are so darling. You have your two different lengths. The dress is lined here. So it does call for quite a bit of fabric because you are going to be lining your dress as well. But I think that this is a really great dress, and I want to sew this sometime this year. I also picked up the Vogue V2004 in sizes 6 to 24. This also reminds me of a Zimmermann style dress. I don't know about the ruffles going around the yoke here. I probably would omit that, and then also the ruffle on the sleeves, but I do like the ruffle on the neckline. And as you can tell, you have a loop button closure, which is also really cute. I really like this style of dress. I just would make some alterations to make it more of my style. And like I said, the ruffles on the yoke here and on the sleeve would be two that I would omit. But yeah, other than that, I think that this would be a really nice dress. And I would love to make this in like a cotton sateen or something like that. Next, I picked up the Vogue V2007. Now this, at first glance, it looks like it's a dress, but it's actually a two-piece. It's a button front top, and a long maxi skirt. I think the two look so great together. And I like how the designer created like this border print waistband, which kind of uh, makes it so that it's like transitional. It's such a beautiful, beautiful make. And I really do like that. Here is the line drawing here. It's nothing special. You just have a regular top with a button front and a button band, a collar stand. You also have sleeve cuffs and you have your regular standard pleated skirt. So nothing fancy, but I thought that this would be a really nice outfit to try, and I would definitely love to sew this as a two-piece. I also picked up the Vogue V2014. I would love to make view A, but a little longer, maybe a little bit above the knee. I might even try view B. I'm not 100% sure about those pleats on the side. I usually don't like pleats, but I'm going to give it a try and see what it looks like on me, and maybe it'll look good. So that is my Vogue collection, and let me share with you a few fabrics that I have in mind, particularly for this dress pattern and this dress pattern. So one of my goals for 2024 is to start sewing with some of my mood fabrics. I have a great deal of mood fabrics, especially like cotton poplins, cotton sateens, like those types of fabrics. And I really want to get those out of my stash. So here are a few that I am thinking about with these two patterns. So here's this beautiful voile fabric. It's a Hawaiian print. I think that would be perfect for summer. So I think either with this dress pattern or with this one, either one I think would be so cute together. Here's a black and white animal print fabric. So it doesn't look like I have much on here, but this is a remnant. I just purchased the extra remnant, but it does have, I do have more fabric of this. So I would love to make something like that or this. Very gorgeous print. Here's another print from Mood. This would be more like an autumn, I think, dress. And I think, again, very, very gorgeous. It would be so gorgeous. This one's a voile as well. So I think any one of those patterns would be cute with that as well. This was one of their more popular prints that I picked up. I don't know if they have any more of this, but I probably would need more. I think I have about 2.5 yards here. I would need at least another 1.5 yards, especially if I make this dress here, but I think that would be gorgeous. This is the sister fabric to this fabric here. As you can see, it still has like the same design. It's just a different colorway. So again, such a gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. Lastly, this is an actual Mood cotton poplin. So it's not a voile. This is a cotton poplin. And I think I have about 4.5 yards of this. So I would definitely be able to make either one of these. So I think that would be gorgeous. And that would also be gorgeous. So anyway, you let me know in the comment section below which one of these cotton fabrics will look good with these two patterns. So for my Butterick haul, I have 2 Butterick patterns. So this is the Butterick B6983, which is a tiered maxi dress. There's a sleeveless variation as well as a flutter sleeve. I love this sweetheart squared off neckline, which is really cute. It has buttons going down the center front, which I also think is just phenomenal. There's a lot of gathering going on here, but I would love to make this. This would be so gorgeous in a some type of fruity type print, maybe a cherry print or orange or lemon print. I think it would be so gorgeous as a fruit print dress for the summer. It calls for cotton blends, cotton flannel, lightweight broadcloth, rayon challis, and sateen fabrics. I don't have a fabric in mind for this one, but if I were to make this, I would like to use a flowy fabric, something like this. This is a rayon challis, a navy blue and white dotted fabric. It would be so gorgeous to have something like that. It's kind of similar to what the model has, except for hers is pink. But I would like to do something like that. I think would be just absolutely stunning. For my Simplicity haul, I picked up 3 patterns as well. This is the Simplicity S9715. I got this in the size 18 to 26, and I got this for the shirt pattern. I don't really care much for the pants, but I do want a few variations of a button front top. I have quite a few. I have the Butterick pattern that came out last year. There's a Nomi pattern by Nikki Brooks. She goes by Beauty J'adore. I have that pattern as well. Like, there's just so many different button front shirts out there, but this one's a little bit different. As you can see, the collar is different. So I really like that. You don't have a button placket, so that'll be kind of neat and fun to sew, not having to worry about, you know, sewing on a button placket. You do have an option to do a short sleeve as well as a long sleeve with the cuff. So I picked that up, and as you can imagine, it's going to call for cotton type fabrics. So linen, chambray, gauze, lightweight cotton, and rayon fabrics. I picked up this dress pattern here, the Simplicity S9886, and I absolutely love this. This reminds me of a McCalls pattern that came out a couple years ago. It might have been a Simplicity pattern, but it also had kind of like this this really nice asymmetrical cutout color blocking type shape to the pattern pieces, and I absolutely love this. I love it so much. I definitely want to make view B. I haven't decided what kind of fabric I want to use for this. This does call for stable fabrics. I thought it would be more for like your scuba knits or your double brush knits, or, you know, like a knitted fabric, but it's actually calling for challis, charmeuse, crepe, double georgette, lightweight cottons, cotton blends, and rayon and silky types. And of course, you are going to be using a 22-inch invisible zipper, and that zipper goes down the center back. Just such a gorgeous dress. I would love to make this. So yeah, definitely on my list for sewing for 2024. I also picked up this Mimi G pattern. It's the Simplicity S9894. I purchased the size 10 to 18, and I want to make the skirt. I absolutely love this maxi skirt here. I made her maxi skirt, I think it was 2 summers ago. She came out with a maxi skirt with the really wide, nice waistband. I really loved that one. This one here has panels, and so I really am excited to sew this because it has panels in it. So really like it. And you have 2 different lengths as well, with a smaller waistband, so it's not like a wide yoked waistband as her previous one. And you have a side zipper as well. So I really like this one. The fabric suggestions are boucle, cottons, denim, linens, rayon, and sateen. And you could do in brocades and also taffeta and damask fabric. So really like this. I want to definitely make a flowy rayon challis skirt of some sort for the summer. I don't have a fabric in mind. Definitely thinking about either a rayon challis or a cotton sateen for my skirt. So I picked up 2 Nomi patterns. I picked up the Nomi ME2063 by Brittany J. Jones in the size 10 to 18. And you all know me, I don't really like jumpsuits, but I really like the bodice of this jumpsuit. And I would love to take the bodice of this jumpsuit and add a skirt to it. I just love the sleeves. The sleeves are so spring and summer friendly. And I also like the neckline with the notch collar. And you don't really see this so much on jumpsuits, but I would definitely like to add a skirt to the bottom of this. And yeah, absolutely love that bodice. And the fabric suggestions are chambray, cotton blends, and linen blends. You do need a zipper. Let's see here. 1 9-inch zipper, so not very much. It might be for the side. I'm not seeing where that zipper is going to go, but I think it's going to be in your side seam. I also picked up the Nomi ME2066 by Gwen Hang in the size 16 to 24. And I just absolutely love, love, love this dress. I like the denim on denim. I like the belt. I like the different color blocking options. I like the little ruffle at the end of the skirt. It's just a really cute skirt. And I just wanted to get this. I just absolutely love this dress pattern. The fabric suggestions are chambray, cotton blends, denim, linen blends, and stretch wovens and twill. And I don't have a fabric in mind for this, but I would definitely do something with 2 different colors, and I would color block it just like she has on here. I'm not really one for loungy sets, but I decided to get this. This is the Simplicity M8447 in sizes extra small to extra large. And I absolutely love, love, love this set. I like how she paired it with heels. I would have never thought to do that. It adds like a more chic element to it. And I like that it is slim fitting, and I just absolutely love this. So I would definitely sew this for maybe the fall and get a really nice pair of sweatpants and a top. And then lastly, I picked up this McCalls pattern. It's the McCalls M8454, and I got the size 14 to 22. And I got this for the bodice, but I believe, so I follow Main Course here on YouTube, and I believe she was saying that there is a mistake in the pattern. And so I really need to watch out for that. I was hoping that this would be a different type of wrap. Most of the wraps have some type of mistake or something that you have to adjust, and so it is very frustrating, especially for the non-stretch woven wraps. I have found that they are the most frustrating to deal with, and you do have to make a few alterations and adjustments to those commercial patterns. The fabric suggestions are cotton blends, crepes, poplin, stretch wovens, and those types of fabrics. And again, I picked up the size 14 to 22. And I just want to use the bodice of it and again, create like a skirt of my own because I don't really like rompers. I don't know if they have a skirt variation. It looks like all of these are skirts. And so I would definitely create a skirt to attach to the bottom instead of a skirt. So those are my patterns for this pattern haul. I don't really have anything for in terms of like a fabric and pattern pairing for the majority of these. But like I said, those first 2 patterns, those are the 2 patterns that I was thinking, oh, I definitely want to create something this year with those. And so that's why I had in mind some of the fabrics that I wanted to sew with. Oh, there's another Butterick pattern that I forgot to show you all. So it's this pattern here. It's the Butterick B6982, and I got the size 18 to 26. And I got this for the shirt pattern. I think it is a very loungy shirt pattern. I like the neckline. It has a raglan sleeve. I feel like it would be very, very easy to sew and very easy to throw on. And so in terms of fashion, I don't know if I would just wear this as a fashion statement. But I think in terms of like comfortability, lounging around the house, this would be a perfect pattern for me. So I really like that about the pattern. And it calls for cotton shirtings, linen blends, poplin, and a sateen. And if you do the pants, that calls for denim, stretch, wovens, and twill type fabrics. So yeah, I picked that up as well. But I do have a few fabrics in mind for that. I have this fabric that I purchased from Minerva last year that I think would be really nice and cute with that. Or a solid fabric. I feel like a solid fabric would be really nice with that. Or anything that has like a smaller scaled print. This is more like a medium scale though. This is actually really lightweight, and so that would be very summer friendly. So I think that that would be cute with it as well. Or maybe even just a solid navy blue fabric. This is kind of like a gauzy fabric here. I think that would be fun So yeah, that is my haul for today. Let me know if you've sewn any of these patterns or if you purchased these patterns, and let me know if you have any plans or anything like that with these patterns in the comment section below. I had fun doing this video today. It's been a while since I did a pattern review, so had fun. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel on your way out. I hope you all have a blessed and happy sewing week, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.